Meghalaya police have registered a case against a man for allegedly hurting religious sentiments by trespassing inside a church and shouting Jai Shri Ram at the altar in East Khasi Hills district. As per inputs, the accused had entered the Maulingnong village church on Thursday and shouted Jai Shri Ram and posted it on social media. Well, the video has since then been widely circulated on various social media platforms. Well, East Khasi Hills Superintendent of Police Sylvester confirmed that a case has been registered at Pioneersla police station against the individual identified as Akash Sagar on Instagram following a formal complaint. Meanwhile, the Hindu Trap National Youth Front has condemned the incident and called for strict action against the accused, while social activist Angela Rangat has termed the actions of the accused as very well planned, which has malicious intent. Well, Rangat said such actions goes against the constitution, which guarantees secular and pluralistic fabric.
It is indeed a very unfortunate incident because it is, if you look at the video, it is very premeditated, planned. He had to set up his cameras, show himself walking into the church. As he enters the church, he walks into the, to the lectern where the microphone is on. He's placed his camera behind the friends who are sitting there and recording, and then he goes on to shout Jai Shri Ram. This is obviously very well planned, and it has malicious intent because if you see, there are these trends these days where people actually, are trying to do acts to offend, to threaten, to make the minorities live in fear. Earlier, attacks were on the Muslims and Christians across the country, Dalits, tribals. But now here is a person who has come right into our own state, into our own church doing this. It is no longer just about getting likes and followers. It is actually following a certain ideology of trying to push for Hindutva at all costs, whether it is against our constitution, which actually guarantees, our secular and pluralistic fabric. And so it cannot be taken lightly, which is why I filed an FIR, and I hope that the police follow up and apprehend him and bring him in for questioning so that you know also with whom he had done this act. Because there are other people involved. It's a whole conspiracy at that level, a criminal conspiracy. And I think we have to be alert at all times because these are no longer just random acts. They are constantly acts to almost punish, to make the minorities live in fear. And I personally believe that this is not Hinduism. The Hinduism we grew up seeing and also celebrating in, the Hinduism which our friends followed, is something which actually promotes love and friendship. This is a certain brand of Hinduism which wants to actually discriminate and to breed intolerance.
Meanwhile, President of the Central Puja Committee in Shillong, Naba Bhattacharjee, said that such actions are not in tune with the Sanatan Dharma. Expressing deep anguish over the incident, Bhattacharjee termed such action as insane.
All over the country, I have not heard of such an incident happening in a place of worship, and particularly in Meghalaya, where we are known for our religious harmony and the brotherhood and fraternity between different religious groups. And as a practicing Hindu, I think it is also not in tune and in harmony of our Sanatan Dharma. So this is sad. We are deeply anguished, and this is insane, I should say, for a better word coming to mind immediately. And we do not know what prompted the person, because we don't know him, and he's definitely not from here. And we have urged the administration to initiate action. And what do you say about Glory? Yeah, maybe so. It seems he's a influencer in the social media. But if this is the form of influence, I don't know what holds for him in future. But as far as Meghalaya, our state is concerned, particularly Shillong, Tura, we have decades and centuries of fraternity, harmony, particularly religious harmony among all sections of people. And we celebrate each other's functions during Durga Puja, during Christmas, during other traditional religious forms also. We all celebrate together. And this is unheard of, and particularly happening in Meghalaya. We are very much anguished and disturbed.